It's good to see everybody. Thank you for opening up your work in a good way. Um, I'm the Cultural Protocol Liaison at the First Peoples House. I've been there for 3 years now. My children are Amy Danica Thomas. My late dad is Frank Sam. My mom is Helena Sam from the Webster family in Ahousaht. Uh, my husband is Thomas Paul from Startlift. And yeah, thank you for allowing me to open up the work in a good way today. We're going to do a round of introductions, and in the Coast Salish tradition, we go counterclockwise. So I'm going to turn it over to our elders.
Thanks. Good morning, everyone. Welcome, welcome, welcome. And thank you for inviting us. We enjoy meeting all the different groups here at UVic. It's such a new thing to us, but we've always been interested in education, especially for now that we're pressing more and more for our young ones to go further in their education. So I am Kathleen LaFortune. I'm from the Vancouver Island here. I was born in Port Alberni. My family is Shishot, that's there in Port Alberni, and my father's from Pachidoc, that's Port Wentworth. I was taken into residential school at the age of 4, so I didn't know until I was 14. So I didn't get to know my heritage, my family, my culture until I started relearning again when I was about 18 to 20 years old, and reintroduced to my family. So, it was just really the start of my learning, the teachings that I could take in from elders and wonderful friends, because they guide us each and every day. So when you're having your education, embrace it. Embrace it, because you're so blessed to have education presented to you in such a good way, where I wasn't encouraged at all for us First Nations people when we were in residential schools and stuff. So I'm just sharing that with you so you can think about yourself and embrace the teachings that are presented to you, because these people that are sharing their knowledge with you, that's a very special gift. So in saying that, hi, Chica.
Good morning, everyone. My name is Doug and LaFortune, artist, Sayou band member. My family's from Sayou, over by just off of James Island. And my grandfather was one of the last hereditary chiefs there. So we have quite a history, and this is a very nice place. Feels good to be here. It's always nice to be invited to these things, be acknowledged, and acknowledge the work that's going on, because it's very important to us. It's important to have people who are interested, and glad to have Diane. It's always wonderful to have her with us. Do the proper protocol. There's not much more to say because my wife covered it all. My girl. But that's a good thing. So I guess we're going this counterclockwise?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, sorry. I forgot which way.
My name is Sasha. I am a grad student here at UVic. I was born on Mi'kmaq in Halifax. My mother was born to Kenyan Mennonites who settled in the prairies, and my father immigrated from born to Europeans who settled in Russia. I'm very honored to be here.
Good morning, I'm Georgia. I'm really grateful to be here. I'm a graduate student at UVic. I moved here from Ontario, Algonquin Territory. I'm Kirsten. I'm also a grad student in the Buckley group. Very, very great to be here. I was born in Portland.
Good morning. My name is Crystal Ng, and I'm actually a professor from University of Minnesota, and there I study groundwater and have had the huge privilege of learning from a number of Anishinaabe collaborators about water, and it's a real honor to be here, and thank you for being here, and I really look forward to seeing this.
So, we're very thankful that we have this water here. You know what I mean? It's very important to our people, all peoples, you know. So I'm very thankful that you invite us here to give you our blessing to use it and do what you're going to do. And I'm quite sure our forefathers would be very happy to. So thank you for inviting us and having us here to give you this blessing. Wonderful. Mom, my girlfriend's going to speak.
Thank you. You know, just from Doug's words and his talking, we know how we cared for this land. We were always caretakers of the land. We never take any more than was needed for our personal uses. And whenever you take anything, you always give thanks to the ground, to the earth, to the sky, to the forests. First, our Creator to bless us with all these wonderful gifts that we can use in a good way. And when you're doing good work like you're doing, this is wonderful because you give thanks for the earth, for the mountains, the air, the forests, for supplying this beautiful water because it's all, as you know, a cycle. It's not just water coming from nowhere. This water has been blessed right from the beginning because the Creator made our earth so that we could, the plants, the animals, they all nourish this earth. And this blessing is to bless each and every one of you, to walk you in a kind way, in a soft way, so you can walk upon this earth in a kind way and know that this earth that we're taking care of in a good way will give back to us. That's how it's always been. You never take more than you need. You always leave enough for the next. And in our culture, we're always looking as, you know, to the next 7 generations. We're not only looking to our own lives right now, we're looking to our children, grandchildren, and on to the next 7 generations. So they have the use, the blessings of all that has been given to us in our lifetime. So while we're here, we're caretakers of this earth to make sure that it's going to continue on for the following, those who are following behind us. So we bless this ground, we bless this work area, the markings you've made where you're going to do your work and never touch anything around you that doesn't need to be bothered. And then when you're finished, you always make sure you put it all back to where it was and cover the ground in a good way. So, hi, Chika.
Thank you.